What's going on, guys? This is KNasty3090 here. Welcome back to another MLB 18 The Show franchise experiment video. Yesterday we did a video where we had it was basically like if there was a strike in baseball, every single player was a replacement player. Basically, they were all the worst players in baseball. For instance, every team had like a 1 basically overall. One of you guys mentioned in the comments, and you probably nailed it, why some of these guys have like different overalls, but all their attributes are the same. It's probably due to coaching. However, this video, it's basically the same, except one big difference. We made a perfect pitcher, except for fielding and bunting or whatever, and a perfect hitter. And I want to see, they're going against, literally all the players are going against, like this shortstop whose name is, sorry, I had to go with Nomar. Nomar Garciaparra, one of my favorite players growing up. He's going against pitchers who are 1 overalls. I think he could hit over 500. I legitimately think he could hit the year over 500. He might hit 100 home runs. And then Clemens, his ERA might be south of 1. He might strike out 400 guys. I don't know. 300 happens in real life. I think he could strike out 400. And I think this team is going to win a ton of games because of those guys. Let's see what happens. I'm really curious to see. I mean, this is basically the best season you can ever have. Or what these two guys are going to do. It can't be topped, just for the simple fact that they're going against trash heaps. So, let's see. Now, this team is ridiculously good. Now, when we did this video with all teams being basically the same overall, most teams were right around between 70, I think the lowest were 70 wins and 89 wins. As you can see, just alone because of those two players, look at our win-loss right now. It's 60-12. So, I think last year this team won like 86 games. So, we can see like how much of an importance are those two players going to be. We'll stop at the All-Star break, which we're almost there. Okay, we are there now. Let's take a look to see how those two guys are doing. Oh my God! He's hitting .514. He has 200 hits at the All-Star break. He has 58 home runs. He has 63 stolen bases. He almost has a 60-60 season in 100 games. He's going to break like every, except for stolen base. I don't think he'll break the single season stolen base record. He also has 182 RBIs and he's leading off. His OPS is 1 point. His slugging percentage is like a great on base plus slugging. The funny thing is his on-base percentage of .634 isn't outrageous. Bonds had something like that in 2004. He has not struck out yet this year in 519 plate appearances. He has committed 1 error. His WAR is currently 20.4. And Clement, oh my goodness. 17-0, 176 innings pitched, 267 strikeouts. His ERA is .2. His WHIP is .43. He started 20 games. He has 20 quality starts, 17 complete games. He's given up 4 earned runs, a WAR of 10.4. Now, my $1 million question is, and I have to go through like every single one of his starts. How many like no-hitters or perfect games has he thrown? I don't know. But yeah, this team is just dominating. Holy cow. How many single season records are we going to break with these guys? I mean, Nomar's going to get the most home runs, the most hits, most RBIs in the season, highest average, highest like everything. Clemens going to get the most strikeouts. I don't know. Those like dead ball players, like Cy Young probably struck out like 500 guys in a year or something stupid, in the 1800s. Some random pitcher that no one has heard of probably did something crazy. But this team, because of those two players alone, won 128 games. With the same roster, we won like 80-something games. That's how important those two guys were. Sweet mother of God. Now, his power and his contact versus rate went down to 80 on both. And he was a 99 potential. As you can see, his potential's an A. That's really weird that it went down that much. Because he hit him. I mean, I don't know what causes a change in like attributes. Because he hit .536 for the year. Most of it was against right-handed pitch. No, I don't think it is. I think, yeah, that's it. All pitchers in this franchise, I noticed that when I was making these guys, are left-handed. That's why his power versus right and contact versus right went down. He didn't face any the whole year. So all this was against left-handed pitching. He stole 121 bags, 92 home runs, 333 hits, 295 runs. That's insane. A WAR of 34.8. That's just stupid. That's literally stupid. Clemens, he did strike out 400. 428. He didn't win 30 games, which is interesting. He did strike out, like I said, 421, an ERA of .41, a WHIP of .46, 33 games. 33 games started, 33 quality starts, 26 complete games, 25 shutouts. So he had one complete game that wasn't a shutout. WAR of 16.8. If we take a look at awards, I think Nomar's going to win like every award that he can, or Clemens. But I didn't mention the pitcher's name is Clemens. Yeah, there's Rookie of the Year, Hank Aaron Award. He didn't get gold. Oh, you're right. His fielding is terrible. So Nomar obviously got the Gold Glove at short. And I guess let's take a look at MLB records. 130 stolen bases is the single season record. How many did he have, Nomar? 121. Damn it. It's because he has too much power. If we brought his power down, in theory, he would hit like more singles, which means more times to steal bases. But when you hit 92 home runs out of 333 hits, it takes away chances to get stolen bases. But he broke 4 of the 5 single season records. Clemens only broke 1 of the strikeout. He did break the strikeout record. He didn't break saves and wins. I think that's old Hoss Radborn. I think that's his name. Like his nickname, 59 wins. That will never be broken. Any career records? No. But my goodness, I'm just very curious to see, like, in a single game, like, if we go and look at, like, a game that Clemens started, like, how many guys did he strike out in, like, this game right here? I think he struck out 13. Like, I want to see, like, did he ever strike out, like, I don't know, 30? I guess you couldn't do it. Well, you could, in theory, strike out 30, and with poor defense, I guess that could happen. But let's check another game where, here we go, 13-3. So he gave up a few runs. There were 7 total errors. But let's see, how many strikeouts did he have? 13 in that game, 3 earned runs. Wow. All right, let's check one more game. I want to see if like he has any games where he struck out like at over 20. The record is 20, held by Clemens and others. 15 in that game. All right. I really just want to see if he struck out. 15 in this one, too. 3 hits. Come on. Did Clemens... He didn't... I don't even see any no-hitters or perfect games. 15... He's consistent with 15. Where is he? 17-1. Okay, that's obviously not going to be a no-hitter or perfect game. But maybe he struck out a bunch. 7 strike. Okay, one more game, then I'm done checking these. I really would just like to see this one. All right, he didn't get the no-hitter, but he struck out 17. So, all in all, those 2 guys were nuts. I guess we'll just do the playoffs and see how much they carry the team in the playoffs. And they win the World Series. In the playoffs, Nomar hit 467 with 7 home runs and 56 at-bats. Not too bad. Clemens 3-0, 26 innings, 34 strikeouts. Question is, who got the awards? Nomar in the World Series at 647 and 440 in the American League Championship Series and DS. So, yeah, that's ridiculous. So one of you guys mentioned to do like a whole team, I think, of like 99s, which would have been just outrageous. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know, it'd be a little bit of time consuming. But I thought this would just be fun to see how great of a hitter you could have. Yeah, I think you can't do much better than that. I mean, just based off like randomness and simulating, maybe you get 100 home runs. Maybe you do break the 130 stolen bases. Pitching, you can only do so much. You're not going to break a ton of records just because how pitchers are used, I guess, unless you manually just sub them in every game. I don't know. Or put him as like a long man. Oh, maybe I should have done that. So have Clemens be the long man. He never starts a game, but he always enters. I don't know. That could have been something we could try. Hope you guys did enjoy this video, though. Please drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. If you like these little fun little just franchise experiment videos, I like making them. If you guys got any other ideas for videos, meet me in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. I'll talk to you later, boys. Take it easy. Peace.